I have an important question for white people. Every time you see a black girl, do you think their hair is fake?
Okay, so this one says, why do y'all look 20 at the age of 60?
I got a question for all of my white allies out there. I'm talking about white people who are legitimately down for Black lives. Like, you really believe that Black lives matter and you about that life. That's what I'm talking to right now. How do y'all deal with your racist family members?
I know you love it already. I don't take long, but allow me to welcome you on my channel, Comfort for Life Network. Thank you so much for being part of this. I appreciate that you showing me love and support. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, share the video. Don't forget to leave your thoughts kindly. So this video is about Black American, African, asking white questions and vice versa, that question that always comes to mind when you see a person of a different race, or maybe they may say just a foreigner, a person you're not used to, what comes to mind when you see Chinese? Yeah.
Why do you keep calling this the Chinese virus?
It's not racist at all, no. It comes from China.
Disclaimer, don't look at this video with racism eyes. So you guys, just look at it as something that everyone has subconsciously in their mind. Whenever you see somebody from a different race, this is something that comes to your mind. Like me, when I see a person, I will tell you what I see. What always comes to mind whenever I see white, I will tell you at the end of the video. So don't look at this as in that perspective of racism kindly. So it's supposed to be fun. So yeah, don't take it personal kindly. It's supposed to be fun. Let me let you enjoy the rest.
Black people say one nice thing about white people.
When they own people step out of line and try to get cute, they the first to jump down their throat. So when I worked at Dollar Tree, I had this boss who absolutely loved her, loved closing with her. She was like technically our closing boss. We also had this regular used to come in every day. She was 79. She didn't give no fucks about life at all. She knew when she turned 80, it was about her. She didn't give a fuck about her husband was dead. She didn't give a fuck about her kids and nothing else. Her words, not mine. Both white women, if that's not obvious. This one particular night, this man comes in 2 hours before we close, and he walks around the store, picks up his stuff, comes to the front of the store. He sees my boss. He waves her over. He goes, I'm not checking out with this ninja. Let me tell y'all, I was 19 and mature, but the way these two white women jumped to my defense and dog walked this man with their words and put him out the store, I just stood there, was like, so who's next?
If there's one thing that you could tell black people as a race, what would you say?
If every black person got life insurance, like $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 policy, like every black person, there would never be another wrongful death by like any cop, any lawmaker, any person of any sort of power that wouldn't get prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Insurance companies hate having to pay, so they have got the best fucking lawyers in the fucking world.
Okay, I have a question for white people. What were you taught as a child, or what do you teach your children about how to interact with cops? Like, if your child was ever pulled over by a cop, how do you tell them to interact with them? Because I've been told 10 and 2, pull into a lit area if it's dark outside, stay calm, make sure that your license and your registration are on your dashboard. If you have to reach for something, make sure you announce it and make sure that that something is already seen, right? Lieutenant Nazaro did all of that and still got pepper sprayed and guns drawn on him. So, like, what do you do? Just inquiring.
Okay, so this one says, why do y'all look 20 at the age of 60? Honey, you're going to have to ask God or my mom or something. I don't know, but black don't crack, and, that's just us. Who started the rumor we put raisins in potato salad? Nobody does that. I feel like somebody did. And we just automatically thought, oh, so this is what y'all do, So it's no offense, but I'm pretty sure, because we're not the type to just associate something with a group of people that we've never seen before. So I'm pretty sure somebody, I don't know who, but somebody did it. Why'd y'all tell Felicia bye? Listen, because Felicia needed to get gone. She had her fingers in the Kool-Aid. She ain't know the flavor, okay? And she just, that was my hype person back there, you know. But it's from the movie Friday. If you don't know, you can watch Friday, but don't be repeating stuff that you say or you will be in trouble.
How much does it cost to get something like that? You did not pay $400 for a wig. Why not just wear your hair? No offense, just wonder. $400? Is it hard to comb? It looks like it would be, you know, tough to get through it. Oh, you comb the ends first? Okay, I thought so. Braids and the things Bob Marley has, they aren't the same.
I have an important question for white people. Every time you see a black girl, do you think their hair is fake? Because you cannot fathom that they could have natural hair like this. Ever since I've had this hair, this has happened to me way more times than I can count. And it's just happened again. I'm at Woolworths paying for my food in the self-checkout, mind my own business. The girl that works there comes over to me. She goes, I love your hair. I said, thank you so much. And she goes, is it a wig, a weave, or natural? I'm really good at telling. I said, yes. She said, a wig. I said, wrong. It's mine. Natural. With a pocket full of audacity, she goes to ask me, can I touch it? No, you cannot fucking touch it. I said, do you ask that all the time? Do you ask every black person that you see if their hair's their hair? And she goes, no, only the approachable ones.
So aside from just being like a white person in general, I don't want to be a white person that when they see somebody else, it's just like every time you see somebody, nah. When you see me, hi, I'm cheesing like a motherfucker. I'm not finna be one of them. Hell nah, look like fucking Kermit the Frog and shit.
Personally, what comes to mind when I see a white person, I feel like, you know, we have this culture in Africa where you don't pass people without greeting them, and even though you don't know them, you know, you just have to say like hi and you pass, you know. I don't just pass the person, but mostly what I do whenever I see white, I don't greet them. Why? I feel like when they need us, I feel like they always think that we need them more than they need us. So I always wait for them to greet me first. Because of that, just to show that I'm important as they are. I really have that, and yeah, I think I should work on it. Yeah, even when I do the first move, I'm always like, next time if I see you, I want to be the first one to greet you. So that's how it goes for me. I don't know what is it for you when you see a person of a different race. I'm waiting to hear. I'm so curious to hear from you.
I have a question for white people. What are you eating? What gods do you pray to? Because your guys' relationships, they work. I have a question for white people. What are you eating? What gods do you pray to? Because your guys' relationships, they work out every single time.
I'm sorry, but I hate how we do this sometimes. As someone that grew up in the suburbs, they go through the exact same problems as we do. They both be cheating on each other. They'll go ahead and go date other people, and then guess what? They gonna come back together because they can't live without each other. It don't be no different. I can even speak on this. You'll have a girl group, right, of 3 girls that say they best friends, they hang out all the time, they on the same sports team. Guess what? They ain't all smash the same dude. It happens literally year after year, and it just happens. To be honest, they 2-mans be a little different because there's some diversity, right? And the most dangerous duos, to be honest with you, it'd be the white dude and the black dude. You know, the white dude, he got a little black to him, so he can diversify what group he hang out with. But to sit up here and say that it's like they're perfect, they be getting cheated on just like the next person.
That was it about this video. Kindly like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, turn on the bell so that you get notified whenever we have a new video. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Goodbye for now. I appreciate it.